Hello Amazon viewers, this is a little powerhouse. It's a cordless tire pump, and I have one of these that is a one that you plug in the 9-volt lighter in the car to make it work. This one is battery operated, rechargeable, so it's a little bit more convenient in some ways and inconvenient in other ways. You can see I have pretty big tires here, and you know, it does a good job of inflating them. It says not to use this more than 10 minutes at a time on a tire, you know, of constant use. So it's not for inflating tires that are very flat, but if your tire sensor comes on and you only need an extra 5 to 6 PSI, it should be fine. The only thing is, you know, each tire to go from 31 to 36 PSI took about 4 to 5 minutes. You know, so you won't be able to do all of the tires in a clip without having a little bit of rest time, but it's really good. You also get a light up here, and it's very easy to operate. You just add the PSI. Easy to turn on and off, and it actually stops by itself once it does hit with a level that you're going to. There's a little battery indicator, which is great here as well. There's a light on the top, which is okay. And then I will say one last thing: the actually getting it on and off the tire, unlike some of the ones that use a quick clip, you will lose a little bit of air because you have to unscrew it. But at the same time, this is a lot better made than some of those clip ones, which I always worry about breaking. So overall, we're in pretty good shape with this thing. It has enough battery juice to do about 4 tires at a clip, but like I said, you'll have to wait a little bit in between filling up the tires because it can't operate for more than 10 minutes constant. So there's my review. I hope it's helpful. This is a fantastic thing. Whether or not you want to get one of these or one of the ones with the cord or both, I would recommend that because the battery in this one, you never know when you're going to need the battery to inflate a tire. It's not like you can kind of plan it, especially if your tire's low. So I do like the corded version a little better for that because it could be in there 6 months before I have to use it. This one is good for kind of on the go if you're going camping or you're going on a trip and you don't want to use the cord. This one's a little bit better.
So you can hear the air coming out when you put it on. It does the same exact thing when taking it off, which really sucks. It auto shuts off at whatever you set the PSI to, but try and do it really fast. Okay, see, maybe that's why it was at 20 something, because it flashes at 23, but either way, it's at 30 something when I put it back on, so it drops at least 10 to 15 PSI minimum, no matter how fast you try to take it off, because it only has this screw-on valve, and there's no way around it. It always leaks air no matter what. So that's a bummer. Otherwise, it's pretty cool. It's got a light function for emergencies or whatever. I'm sure it'll be great for a car or something else, but I primarily need it for a bike. Not even this bike. I got a new e-bike, but I was testing it on this old mountain bike, and yeah, nope.
This the new one. Just the old one. Haven't dropped them. Not one time. No good.